And I certainly came away after spending 2 years with the Christian right with a belief that these people, that they had politicized and used Christianity to build a native fascistic movement, of course grounded in white supremacy. And you've seen Trump has no ideology; he's just a grifter. But he has filled that ideological void with these figures like Mike Huckabee, who calls the West Bank Judea and Samaria, or his UN ambassador, who said, suddenly U.S. foreign policy is rooted in biblical myth. That's where we're headed. And so, yes, I see it as, especially as the system disintegrates. And in terms of voting for, any totalitarian movement is grounded in magical thinking. And when the real world becomes so onerous, so oppressive, so exploitive, and you engender that kind of despair, and all the writers of totalitarianism ground the rise of totalitarian movements, Hannah Arendt, Fritz Stern, all of them, in despair, which is what's happened to a significant part of the country, then you reach out for magical thinking. That's what Trump offers. None of it is coherent, but fascism's not really a coherent ideology. Thesselwaite, in his book Male Fantasy, talks about how it's really at its core about hypermasculinity. If you look at Trump as a cult figure, in Margaret Singer's book, Cults and Our Myths, it's about endowing your cultish leader with omnipotent power to do anything.
But let me push back a little bit, because I hear this a lot.